We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Elvis Andrus now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Texas, shortstop, number 1.
Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. On the ground to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, Delino DeShields hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Swung on and missed for the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. At the plate, Joey Gallo. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ballgame. Puig's got a read on it. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out. Settling in now, Kike Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. In now, Corey Seager. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. I think he's probably swinging here too. 3-1.
Stepping up now, number 35. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Minor sets. 1-0 on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. And he is in there. So digging in now, Justin Turner. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. Grounded back up the middle. Or a reaching try as he knocks it down. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle. Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful.
And we'll have to leave it there as the At the plate, Robinson
Leading off for the
Chirinos,
Rangers.
hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Chirinos.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig on the run. One away. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
Right fielder.
And it's been a great season for him so
Shin-Soo
far
Choo.
with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Throw gets him at first, and that was a magnificent play.
Batting 7th.
In now the
The left
power
fielder,
hitting
number
outfielder
30.
Nomar Mazara.
Nomar
First time to the
Mazara.
plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading
He'll
off
get
for the
us going
Dodgers.
here in the bottom half of the
Catcher.
second.
Yasmani Grandal.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting 8th.
Now at the
Second
plate,
baseman.
Logan Forsythe.
Logan
He's ready for his
Forsythe.
first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Fastball too low, and that's ball
Batting
4.
9th. Pitcher Hyun-Jin Ryu.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hyun-Jin Ryu tries to square here, but he misses strike 1.
Well, Matt, I expect him to square around at least one more time. Most pitchers here in this situation, they will bunt with 2 strikes if they need to.
And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number
Center
2.
fielder number 3.
Striding in once
Chris
again, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is knocked down on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the. Ready now, Jurickson
Leading off
Profar.
for
He'll lead
Texas.
things off here in this
First baseman,
one-run
number 19.
contest.
Jurickson
And he gets ahead here with the
Profar.
fastball, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
He'll try again, 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting 9th, the pitcher number 36, Mike Minor.
Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another
batting
chance.
number 1,
Elvis
shortstop,
Andrews.
Elvis
A base hit in his first trip. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Kike Hernandez.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Minor ready with a 1-2 and a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Kike Hernandez is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Corey Seager stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he will make it there safely as he fires off the 4th with a leadoff triple. First delivery to him on the way. Adrian Beltre is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And would you believe the tying run comes into score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Skied into straightaway right. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Now in the box, Joey Gallo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Too low, 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Oh, and he misses it. Gallo rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. Digging in, Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit sharply toward the right side. Puig has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. The tag from Grandal. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 4-1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line to the right side. Choo is there, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. Standing in, Logan Forsythe. He drew a walk his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Hyunjin Ryu. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out.
Threw it right past him. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. The high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Striding in, Mike Minor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a bunt attempt here. To second for 1. On to first, a double play. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Grandal is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Chris Taylor. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Fielder, Chris Taylor.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Chu is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Kike Hernandez.
Hernandez.
It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hard hit ball to second. DeShields takes it in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Corey Seager. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Seager.
Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Taylor racing back at the track, the wall, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. First offering on its way. Joey Gallo is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Ready for another chance? Robinson Chirinos. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul for strike 2. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Hernandez on the move, and this is off the fence right in front of the Dodger bullpen. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Hit out towards second. Forsythe is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
First baseman number 19.
Digging in once again, Jurickson Profar. A hit in 2 tries so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Hit on the ground to third, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Striding in once again, Mike Minor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Puig. He makes the play. A great catch. Ready for another shot now. Number 35. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Baseman, number 35.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he misses again. Ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. High in the air out towards shallow right. Chu has a read on it. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Digging in and looking for more, Yasmani Grandal. Last time through was a base hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Minor sets. 0-1 on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Chu is there, and he'll make. Digging in now, Elvis Andrus. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Elvis Andrus.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Hit down the third base line. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 3.
And here's the second generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. In there, strike 2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here comes another 0-2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Third base.
First pitch
29.
on its way. Adrian Beltre is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is it got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Popped up. Number 35 is there to make the catch in the side. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out.
Now batting. Pitcher. The young
Franklin Gutierrez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 28. Franklin Gutierrez.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land out there just foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through, a base hit. Riding into the box, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw not in time. He's in there at second. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Chu. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Into the box now, Corey Seager, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Eric Goodell trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot. With 2 on and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Ross Stripling has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Joey Gallo is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Robinson Chirinos is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Puig over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Digging in to try. And again, Nomar Mazara, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. At the plate, Jurickson Profar is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Little tapper down the first baseline. That winds up foul for the second strike. Here it comes on 0-2. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Hernandez is under it, and he makes the catch. In now, Justin Turner. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And a good spot for that pitch is foul. The 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Now in the box, Yasiel Puig. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Andrus on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Mazara is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Willie Calhoun will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the ninth, as that one just about got him. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Settling in now, Elvis Andrus. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Digging in, Delino DeShields. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, and he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Hernandez has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now as they'll turn it over to the former number 4 overall pick back in 1997, right-hander Jason Grilli. Logan Forsythe is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here it comes, 2-0. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to...
Pinch hitting for the Dodgers, number 31, Jock Peterson.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 1-0 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Man, that's 6 straight balls to start the innings. 4-pitch walk and now 2-0 to this guy. He's going to have to go ahead and have a little TO and get himself together.
Lays off and it's 3-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. 3-1. Here it is. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Line drive to center field. Gallo has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. At the plate, Chris Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Chris Taylor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chu has a read on it. 2 gone. So digging in now, Kike Hernandez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Chu is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious.